All right, we're going to keep it going with our next performer. He's a self-proclaimed purveyor of japes, cheap tricks, and minor amusements. He's a regular, a favorite here at Moisture Festival because he enchants and enthralls audiences, and he lives close. All the way from Wallingford, please welcome Master Payne.
All right, I'll admit, that's probably a little bit too complicated for most people to go home and do for themselves, so I'll teach you another one. This, I promise, is a lot easier because this is actually the very first trick I ever learned. It's called coin through handkerchief. Now, I'm speaking slowly for the people here from Ballard. Joke always played better in Fremont. Nonetheless, what you need for this trick is a coin. Now, it need not be as big as this one, but this is much bigger theater than our old dig, so I wanted to make sure that the people in the back can see it. Can you see that back there? Yeah. Good. So now you have the coin. All you need is the handkerchief, and oh dear, that's not going to work. I remember this being much bigger when I was a child. Don't worry, I've come prepared. I thought this might happen, so I went to my wife's handkerchief drawer, and I got a handkerchief out of her drawer. It's probably, I think it's her favorite handkerchief. Now, the handkerchief can be any color, any size, as long as it's larger than the coin. The only thing it needs to be is 100% pure silk. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how do you know if a handkerchief is pure silk? Well, there's a very simple test. You just sort of make it into a silken rope, wrap it around your hand, push it through, and then using very loose wrists, you make a knot like that. Now, this is a special bonus added effect because the handkerchief is 100% silk and is very slippery. That knot, as you tighten it, it looks like it's sliding down the handkerchief. But it isn't. It's just tightening, getting tighter and tighter. But it creates this nearly perfect illusion that the knot is actually sliding down. I did that wrong. Let me try it again. I think I know where I went wrong. You make it into a silken rope, you wrap it around your hand, you push it through the middle all the way. Oh, yes, I did it wrong the last time. You can tell it's a completely different looking knot. That's 100%, and it still does the same thing, makes it look like it's actually sliding down the handkerchief. Must be more than 100% pure silk. Oh, I'll try it one more time. One more time. There's a little mnemonic of the rabbit goes around the tree, down the hole, up the. It doesn't work that way. There. Don't laugh. It's hardly funny. Wait till you get up here. All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut this short. This obviously isn't working. I apologize. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I wasn't. So, very important though. Don't go home and try this. Don't go home, especially if it's your wife's favorite handkerchief, because those aren't trick knots. Those are real knots. And being real knots, that means they have to come from someplace. And that's how you do coin through handkerchief. Of course, you're left with this big handkerchief with a big hole, but this is neat. This is really neat. You take the handkerchief just like that, and you wave it over the top of the glass, and then the knots jump out of the glass into the, no, they don't. So plan B. Plan B is where you take the handkerchief and you stuff it back into the handkerchief holder. And then you think, where in the house does the wife never, ever, ever go? And then you zip it up and you take it, hopefully downstairs to that secret place where the wife never, ever, ever goes, and you put it there. Or you can take the big coin and you can wave it back and forth. And then you can unzip it, just like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is coin through handkerchief. Thank you. My name is Master Payne, and this concludes my performance.
How about a big round of applause for Master Payne, everybody? That is awesome. He stole my handkerchief, but that was fun to watch.